What happened?
I was robbed. They came from across the river. Those, what are they called? Lumberjacks, that's it. They stole my Daisy, my treasure, my only friend.
Your only friend was kidnapped? It makes my blood boil. But who is this friend?
Daisy's my pig. She's a rare dappled swine. The only one of her kind in 3 days' ride.
Do you suspect any particular lumberjack?
The fiend's name is Roaches. I'd seen him skulking around near my house this past week or so. He must have been spying on us. He's the thief. I'll pay in gold. Just bring my Daisy back to me.
Are you Roaches? The Honorable Meller says you abducted his pig.
Me steal a pig? Ridiculous. He sold me that swine himself. And now he's accusing me of theft? The old man's losing his gourd. You tell him from me to go kiss a dragon's rear. I stole nothing.
I believe you, but mind your language. And more importantly, where do you suppose the Honorable Meller's pig is now?
How would I know? Loggy is that pig's keeper now. It ran away. Creator knows where it's roaming. It's not anywhere around the village, though, so... It must have crossed the river over there. We villagers stick close to home. Bludgeon's brutes are all over the place. They'd cut a man's throat for sneezing, and I have hay fever.
I regret now how I treated you and Brand. I was far too rash. All I think about now is how to get him back.
Marlena, try to see sense. Do you really still want Brand? After what he did to you?
I want to be a married woman and earn my father's respect. The respect of others. Who else would take me as a wife now? But Brand is so weak-minded. I've been thinking and thinking why Cleaver would want him. It turns out Brand is almost a mage.
That's impossible.
Imagine it. The bandit said he could predict the future or some such. It's like a spirit takes over his body and gives him all kinds of hints. It gives me chills just thinking about it. Brand told me himself, but I thought he was talking nonsense. He said he had friends among the mages at the tower.
I've seen plenty of mages, and to me they couldn't be more different than Brand.
Perhaps. And yet, if only it were possible to capture a brave spirit and use it to imbue Brand. He'd make such a good man. I'm sure of it. He mentioned an old mage friend of his, Aliquis. Mages know all about spirits and things.
Open your eyes. And who showed those archaeologists? Was it Miller?
feeling uneasy for some reason. I hate trolls.
show those archaeologists.
Miller must have forgotten about trading away his pig. You may have it.
Yeah, you took my word over that of a madman. Why, thank you. I have little coin to spend on rewards, but we've had a good catch recently. Perhaps you can put this to use.
How may I serve you? This must be the book you're looking for, right?
Eliu's blessings, yes. This is it. Unfortunately, there's no way for me to repay you.
I didn't do it for payment. I was just listening to my heart.
I will tell my children of your kindness one day, if I ever have them.
Won't you help us?
This bread is so good. If I could just...
Those poor villagers. What is this? Could this be the blight itself? I don't like this. Who did this? Whose handiwork is this? The blight is here as well.
It devours Nostria. But we will buy some time. After all, we will have allies.
Whom do you summon now?
Neither light nor darkness dwell in the Blight. Therefore, even the kings of the dead come to fight against the devouring void. Morane is a witch of the Serpentines, who became an immortal lich. Go and fight.
'Tis a pity that your words are so lacking in truth.
What do you mean?
Careful what you say now. I've heard the truth from the workers at the Mage Factory. You're captain of the guard at the Mage Factory. On the night of the disaster, you and your people fled. Answer me. Is that so?
Very well. You win. Let me unburden my conscience. 2 aristocrats came to the Mage Factory that night, their faces hidden under masks. They had a guest pass from Palatinus, the mage from the lab who's in charge of poisons. Then there was an explosion that made the ground shake. We're guards, you know, not heroes. We ran so fast you'd think Ulogi was chasing us.
You didn't even see anything and you bolted anyway?
Of course I bolted. Do you have any idea what Palatinus is capable of? I do. One of my men once stepped in a colorful puddle near the laboratory. He and the man in the bunk next to him suffered a horrible death. 2 more lost their minds. And for what? For the good of Nostria and His Majesty? That night I heard cries from Palatinus' laboratory. An explosion and some shouts were enough for me. I ran and took my people with me. I ran as far as I could.
I need evidence to establish the guilt of the Mage Palatinus. Do you have any?
What do you think? Here it is, the guest letter, with his signature and his personal seal. Take it. Hang me or pardon me, your choice. I might be a coward, but our spears are of no use against poison. I told you everything I know, truly. Ask Palatinus. If he still lives, that is.